65 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love the vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This is a general read. It's not a personal read, but if you like one, check out the description below, and I'll be glad to assist you with doing so. I just felt like doing that. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? I greatly appreciate you being here. Hope you all are doing well. Okay. The first card we have here is the past. Releasing, rebirth, and spring. Releasing, rebirth, and spring. I hope you can see that. And it says the past. So Spirit is clearly conveying for you to do some releasing so that you can rebirth, possibly in the springtime, or there is a rebirthing that will happen in the springtime. You will experience a rebirthing of yourself. But Spirit wants you to release the past, okay? It's time for your moment of renewal. And this doesn't have to mean that you are coming out of a negative state, This could be just time for you collective to experience and embark on something new. This could be in your personal life. Maybe it is about a relationship, or this could be about your career. Maybe it's time for you to embark on a new journey in your career. And so Spirit wants to release you from the past, the employment or the occupation of your past. So when you think of the word rebirth, it doesn't always have to be in a negative sense, okay? It doesn't have to always be something dark, but only you know your story. No one can tell you about your life and what you have experienced, nor what you felt, okay? Or are feeling. So Spirit wants you to do some releasing of the past. So in this moment, while you are listening to this read, whatever it is in your past, and only you know what this is, Spirit, that you feel that you want to be over with, done with, or maybe you feel that it's weighing you down. Spirit wants you to release it, just as this person is having that good cry. That's a good way to release. Some people scream, some people go and break stuff, Some people exercise. There's many different ways, meditation, all kind of ways to release, because the universe wants to redirect you and prepare you for anew, to experience new people, places, and things, new ideas, new mindset, so that new things can flow onto you, because we are naturally supposed to be magnets. We don't have to chase, like people say, chase the bag. You don't have to chase the bag. You can prepare, build, and work on yourself so that you are a magnet for those things that you desire, okay? And so the next card we have is space, time, and self. It says infinity, reincarnation. You feel guided towards, trust in the places that you feel guided towards. So as you move forward, trust in the places that you feel guided towards, collective. Now, this may be some odd things, and this could be anything. This could be like a food that you never tried, a vegetable you never tried. And you may see it. You may be in a farmer's market somewhere. Yeah, I said farmer's market. But you may be in a store somewhere, and you may look at a certain fruit or vegetable and say to yourself, I never tried that. Why am I feeling intrigued? You know those feelings. Why am I feeling guided towards this vegetable or towards this fruit or towards this eggplant? Or, why am I feeling guided towards to buy some fresh cilantro or, some fresh mint? Why? There's a reason. So Spirit wants you to trust the places you are being guided to. Another example, you may have a different interest in music. You may gain a new hobby or a new liking. You may hear something that you usually don't listen to, but you might be like, bobbing your head like, you know what? I like this. You know what's the artist of this song? Let me look up. It happens, okay? That is part of you shifting. Even the small things, it doesn't have to be major. So always pay attention to the signs and the symbols, and Don't ignore even the small things in your life, because you never know, collective, where the gold lies. You want to be mindful and pay these things attention. It's okay to try something different. You do not have to do what everyone is doing. You do not want to self-inflict stagnation in your life because you want to hang with the cool kids. Do what is trendy. No, do what floats your boat. Do what makes you happy. This is your life. You have to live with you, wake up with you, sleep with you. You're always with you, right? So do what makes you happy, but you will be guided. And I'm feeling it strong to some new things, positive things, some things that you've never tried before, and you're going to be shocked because Spirit is saying you're going to enjoy yourself and be glad that you gave something new a try. You may start dating different people. It doesn't matter. Maybe your type may change. You may start to take a liking to a different kind of people, male or female. It doesn't matter. Maybe you dated people who were tall. Maybe now you want to date short people. Maybe you love people with short haircuts. Now you want people with long hair, etc., etc. You get the gist, okay? So this is beautiful. And the next one we have is, don't worry, darling, you'll find your way. So don't stress. We're supposed to change. You know, Believe it or not, we're not supposed to do things the same, okay? If you want to, I want to use this as an example. And if it pees you off, well, it pees you off. But look here, I'm going to use this as an example because I have a teenager, but I tell them get a belt. Where your belt at? I'm always saying that, okay? You may have sagged your pants or wore them off your hips at a certain age, but as you move forward, you're going to realize that, hey, it's pretty cold. The seasons are changing constantly. You're getting older now, you're more seasoned. As you move forward, you're going to say, you know what? Let me get a belt. Let me pull my pants up. I'm using it as an example, collective. So things are going to change, so don't worry. You are going to be okay. You will find your way. Do not fear and run away when things are changing in your life, especially if it's not nothing bad or negative. You get the gist of what I'm talking about. Give new things a try. You might like ragu spaghetti sauce. Did I say that right? Someone may go to the market and bring you back a different brand. Well, don't put the sauce down just yet. Maybe there's a new way that you can try this new sauce, even though it's not the brand you like, and learn to like it. Okay, so you never know where the gold lies, and so you want to be mindful of that. You cannot spend your life doing the same thing and wanting a different result. It just doesn't work that way. Never has, as far as I know. Never will. Okay. You have to embrace different things, especially if you want to grow and see something different. Okay. And so the next card we have here is growing pains. Okay, and as you see, her first eye, some people call it the third eye, is open. And so you may have some pains that you have been through. You see the flowers here, things that you have been through or you experienced that may have, you consider to be very painful, very hurtful. You haven't overcome. But Spirit is saying that you are going to work through all this. You are going to release it. You're going to release it so that you can have this rebirth, so you can have a fresh start, a new beginning. You're going to close out the old cycle so that you'll embark onto the new cycle. You can't have the new and you got the old stuff lying there. It's like having a closet. You have a certain amount of closet space or drawer space for that matter. If you have a spouse, you know what I mean. Okay. You got to make room. You can keep going shopping and buying all the clothes and shoes you want, but you only have so much space to put it. So that's just an analogy of you cannot hold on to the old stuff and want new stuff to reside with the old, because that energy may taint the new. It may run that new person, place, or thing away, or make it just not worthy of being in your presence. And we don't want that. So I'm going to pull an oracle card before we close out this read. Okay. I have two of them. The first one says, Bat Spirit. Once again, I cannot lie. It says, a rebirth is assured. And what did we just talk about in the read? A rebirth is in this card here. Okay? Letting go the past. That speaks of rebirthing. Okay? Okay, so it is time for you to turn over a new leaf. You are closing out an old cycle and embarking on a new cycle. And as I just said, do not take for granted the small changes in your life. You may, this may sound silly, but I gotta say it. You may go to a particular gas station to fill your ride up, and all of a sudden you may stop going there. You don't know why, but you're going to be led to go somewhere else just to go. Because that's part of you, having a rebirth, making the changes in your life. Because we take for granted the little things. I'm just trying to give you a vision. I'm trying to, help you to connect with the read. It doesn't always have to be massive. When you hear people talk about rebirth and growing spiritually and prosperity, quantum leaping, when you hear those words, jumping timelines, I believe people have in their mind that it has to be massive. No, it's also the little things together as well. So do not disregard or ignore your inner niggle or inner wiggle that tells you to go somewhere else and try something new. Do not ignore it. You do not know. You could meet someone that crosses your path at this new place, a new environment. Someone you may end up dating or marrying, a new friend. It doesn't always have to be romantic. Maybe somebody just to hang out with. Maybe someone to start a business with. You never know. Maybe someone that has information that they can share with you. Okay? You never know. So give yourself a chance. And the last card we have here is Cow Spirit. It says the miracles are endless. And what did I just speak about? I said you never know who you may meet in these new places. The miracles, collective, hope you can see that, are endless. So this concludes my read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Bye now. Love ya.